So we're just about to head off down to Folkestone to stay in the Premier Inn. It's saying about 4.5 hours ish, so we'll see you then. So we've just made it to the Premier Inn. It took us about 4.5 hours. However, someone's crashed on the M25 like a fucking fool. So we had to go pretty much through central London to get to, what tunnel was it at? Blackwall Tunnel. So we had to drive through Blackwall Tunnel, which took us a little bit longer than I expected, just because there was so much traffic, because it's obviously London. But yeah, we've made it to the Premier Inn, so I'm just going to flip you around, show you the bog standard Premier Inn, because there's nothing different about Premier Inns, they all look the same. So we've got the bed, bathroom over there, little station, cute little chair, Adam watching football at the table. So yeah, we're just gonna head for some food and then we'll be off at about 3 in the morning to go to the tunnel, so that should be good. So we've come to the pub across the road from the Premier Inn. The staff here are so rude, or have been so rude. We walked in and we were like, can we have tables too, please? And he just blankly stared at us like, no. He was like, we've got no tables and we're not serving food again until 6:30. It's now 6:35. Adam's just gone up to the bar and they're like, yeah, we're not serving food still. So we're currently just waiting for something to eat before we go back into the hotel and go to bed, because we've been driving for 4.5 hours. We're a little bit hungry. We just want some dinner. And yeah, fingers crossed that we can get some, but they didn't even tell us like, oh, you can wait for 40 minutes or there's X amount of wait to get into the restaurant. It was just like, well, you're welcome to go and sit in the bar. And then that was all we got. And then to make it even better, there's no table numbers on the tables for us to order food. So I feel like when we're going to go order food, they're going to be like, nah, can't have it. So we'll see. But I'm not very impressed with like the people here. Last time we came here was November 23, and most of the staff here were so nice. So I don't know if they've had a staff turnaround or just people don't want to be working on Sunday, which is fair, but then don't work in a service industry. But yeah, we'll see, hopefully. And then we've got to be up at between 1:15 and 2:30 in the morning, because then we need to leave here at 3:15, just because the last time we drove there was one of the roads was like closed off. I think they closed it off at night, so the way that we were going to go was closed off, so we have to like take a detour. So hopefully we can get there in time, because we have to be there like an hour before the tunnel goes. So yeah, we'll see. I'll update you when we get some food, hopefully. So I had to come back on and tell you guys, I sat at the table. Adam was going to get us a pint each. So I'm sat here waiting, and it was grim at the table. It had like ice cream on it and stuff. So I saw this lady walk in with like the spray bottle and the cloth. So I obviously thought she worked here. She did not. And I was like, can you wipe our table, please? It was so embarrassing. She was just a random woman. She was like, I don't work here. And I was like, oh. But she wiped the table anyway, because it was hilarious. But I felt so embarrassed. The ground could have swallowed me up. So I had to tell you that. But yeah, see you again after you've had food, or when the food comes, if it comes. So we've managed to order food and it's come, and I was just going to quickly show you if the gimbal works. So I ordered lasagna. I've got some calamari for us both, and he's got a cheese and bacon burger. Yeah, nice. So we'll see you once we've eaten. We're back from food. It's alright, very average pub food. Expensive pub food, let's say. The bar staff were quite nice. There's just one guy that was quite rude, but yep, we're ready to go to bed, and we'll see you on the way to the Euro Tunnel tomorrow. It's Disney Day. So it's currently 20 to 4 in the morning, and we're on the way to the shuttle. I'll update you when we get there. Close enough to the booth instead of me hanging out of the window, that would have been a little bit better, but that's just operator error. So now we're just waiting. Oh, let's not zoom in on my face. They have these boards that basically show you when it's departing. We are, which one are we? 511.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for the call. We're just inside the Channel Tunnel bit, and there's like a duty free that's not open. I'll flip you around and show you. So you've got food, bar, Leon, Burger King, and there's a WH Smith and a duty free over there. And you can always make your call, and those screens up there. But we're going to Starbucks. As you'll have just seen, we are on the tunnel currently. I need to pop these on the headlights so that the brightness doesn't go the wrong side of the road, I think it is, because their default set. I should be on here for about 45 minutes, I think. So we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna do my makeup and stuff, and then yeah, we'll be on the road to Disney, and we'll probably see you there. We've made it to France. We're on the tunnel still. We're moving like to get off, so the car in front of us is like halfway between the carriages, and they were like, an announcement's just come over the tannoy. Please switch off your engines. The car on the upper deck has broken down, and guess where we are? Yep, on the upper deck. So now we're waiting for recovery to come. Hopefully they come quite quickly. If not, we're stuck here for a little while because we're in carriage 19. So that's really fun. At least we have snacks. We literally only had to wait like 5 minutes max because some guy literally saved the day with his jump cables connected to a battery. So we are en route to Disney. It's currently saying 3 hours and 14 minutes. So saying we'll get there at 21 minutes past 10, which is actually quite good. We were trying to figure out where the exit was then. So yeah, hopefully we will be there quite quickly. And I'll let you know. we're currently down some small French roads on the way to Disney. We're 10 minutes away from being there. These roads are going to kill me off. But if I flip you around, you might be able to see, nope, the hot air balloon from Disney in the distance, which is exciting because that means we're close. But there's just some really beautiful views on the way. And yeah, we're almost there. We made it! So we've just parked up in Bambi number 19. We will be going into the parks, but we're going to go meet my sister and my niece and surprise my niece straight away. But I won't be filming that just because I want to be in the moment and be with them for the time being. But I will update you when we do a little bit more, maybe when we stop for lunch. So the surprise with my niece went really, really well. She actually cried, which was so sweet. And then we convinced my sister, my niece and my brother-in-law to go on Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain, which everybody seemed to enjoy so far. So I headed over to Fantasyland now just to do a few smaller rides, just because it did shake up Annie's a little bit, but she really enjoyed it. So yeah, keep you updated.
I like the
So we've come for food. Adam's had, I don't remember what it was called, but it's a beef sandwich they called it.
Beef sandwich, yeah.
So it's like pulled beef with curved fries, and then I have one basic bitch and had chicken nuggets and chips, basically, sweet potato fries. And then they gave me this, so I'll let you know how it is. Quick food review. This is what it looks like. Very beige. These are the chicken nuggets, or chicken strips. They're like a coated chicken strip rather than the fried ones. I prefer the fried chicken nuggets here, but they are good. And I really enjoy that they do sweet potato fries, because it's just a little bit different to something that's like deep fried, and I have really bad colours, so match them. So we did It's a Small World this morning with my family, and then we've headed over to the studio after we've eaten, just so me and Ads could spend a little bit of time like looking at some snacks and stuff. And we went to World of Disney, had a look around a few shops really, but we just tried some snacks at Avengers Campus and by Ratatouille. So at Avengers Campus we managed to get the Liberty Lollipop, which was 10 out of 10 in my opinion, and the Groot cookie, which I found to be a little bit dry, and then outside Ratatouille they've got like the Christmas stalls. I don't think they're necessarily Christmas, sorry, I just nearly got tripped up by a child. They're not necessarily Christmas, but they look like Christmas stalls. So we got a cheese pretzel from there, which was amazing, and they were warm as well, which was so good. I'm just going to flip the camera around, because here at Studios half of the park is walled. I know they're doing construction and stuff, but it's causing a lot of traffic, and I mean, I know it's half term and whatever, but it just feels like it ruins the magic a little bit, even though the magic's obviously still here, but just in this park it's just not quite the same. So I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you. So there's walls all down this side, all across here where the old buildings were, and it no longer loops around the park. It now is just purely like one way, so you can only go round to Avengers Campus and then come back round, sort of like a semicircle. They've also, if I show you this, took down all the studio signs, and on one of the other lots they've taken down the numbers off of the lot as well, which is interesting in my opinion. So, but we're going to head back over to Disneyland Park and maybe get 3 more snacks. Adam's face said yes. So maybe get a few more snacks and definitely have a sit down. So we're back in the Disneyland Park. I think we're going to go for a drink and a sit down and a peruse around some of the shops. And what are they called? Liberty Walk, an arcade walk. We're going to have a look down those. But I also want to show you the castle as we walk through, because in my opinion this is the most beautiful castle regardless of the photos I've seen. It's probably one of the nicest castles in my opinion, but I don't know if I'm biased just because this is my home park. One sec, I'll flip you around. Can we get a zoom? Hey, there she is. We love her. So I think we're going to head down that way into Liberty Arcade. This is next to where Pooh Bear usually is. So we're walking past like City Hall, just on Main Street. Just enjoying the sounds of Main Street, really. It's a lot less busy in this park than it is in the Studios Park, but I don't know if that's because of all the walls that are up or if people have gone back for an afternoon nap, or I don't know if a parade's just happened because there is parade barriers around, so we will definitely see. Yeah, that's our plan. Nothing too exciting. Thought I'd just take you along with us, just to show you what's sort of going on. And yeah. Whoa, that light change got my eyes then. So I'll flip you around and show you the arcade. This is like the back entrance to the shops. It's a lovely little place to walk around. There is some little bits and bobs, like about Liberty Walk and Lady Liberty, and there's a lovely jewellery shop and glass shop. So that's the plan of what we're doing today. So we just went on Phantom Manor. How cool does the house look? And we got stuck on the ride due to playful spirits apparently. So we were sat, and some of the animatronics look so like real, like somebody's just been painted and they're doing the same movement over and over again. Like, I absolutely love the theatrics of that ride, and it's a must do if you do come to Disneyland Paris. It's so different to the Haunted Mansion, I reckon. Yeah, it's a good ride over here in Frontierland, especially now at the minute Big Thunder Mountain's closed while we're here. The March Home Riverboat ride's closed as well. So yeah, we'll see. But I love this area so much. I think it's themed really well, and I love that the manor just like looks over the whole bit.
Je suis Buzz l'éclair et je viens en vrai. Salut, je m'appelle Woody. Vous voulez faire partie de ma bande?
So we've just come and sat in Videopolis to get some more food. We just did a quick service. They've literally got one till open for everybody, but it's fine. We've got our food. Adam ordered a BB-8 burger. Looks pretty decent. I've ordered, weirdly, don't know why, a fish burger. So we're going to eat this and see how it is, because it looks quite good for fast food. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I would recommend. For quick service, I think a lot of the quick service food here is really good. But the plan after this is we're going to head back to Davy Crockett, get a second key for the room because my sister always has a key. Get a second key for the room, and then shower and maybe a drink, but probably bed because we've been up since just gone 2 this morning and it's now 9:20. No, that's how tired I am. 7:20. So yeah. We'll probably catch you in the morning. We have carrot to breakfast in the morning, which I'm 100% going to vlog. And then tomorrow night we have waltz again, which I'm going to vlog. So I'm not decided whether I'm just doing an Instagram vlog or both. But yeah, we'll see. So see you tomorrow.